Y muy buenas gente, ¿cómo están? Espero que muy bien, ¿cómo han pasado el día? Espero que muy bien. En este capítulo, este es el capítulo 5 de Mass Effect Andrómeda. Seguiremos con la historia de Arturo Ryder, sí, le puse el mismo nombre mío. Ya tenemos a ya tenemos a toda la tripulación, conocimos a los Angaras, rescatamos a la Moshe. eh, en el capítulo anterior hicimos muchas cosas. Este capítulo también será de 1 hora. A ver qué tantas cosas vamos a hacer. Estamos teniendo una relación con Vetra, la turiana. Nunca se me ocurrió tener en la trilogía una relación con Garrus. Siempre la tenía con Liara o Ashley.
Hello, Ryder. Exploring the Exaltation Facility brings the Salarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate soul. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Eos hasta ahora es el único planeta que hemos podido curar. Como les dije gente, no es necesario curar siempre todos los planetas.
You have AVP
Puedes pasarte el
outstanding,
juego
Ryder.
sin hacerlo.
I'm picking up something.
Ahora estamos yendo a hacer la misión a la casa del arconte.
Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for
Este mundo, el planeta Kadara, este es el planeta mugre que yo le digo, porque están todos los exiliados, todos los presos.
But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Acá está toda la yesca que tendría que estar, o sea, toda la mugre de personas, o sea,
Now orbiting Kadara.
el sistema
Stand an
galáctico.
order for all incoming ships. The port...
Orbita en un agujero negro, es muy peligroso.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up
Una
their
cabeza
game since the
empalada.
revolt.
Not too shabby for
Un bar de mala
kicked
muerte.
off the station with nothing to show for it.
All I see is the trail of bodies they left behind.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay the fees.
Kyle's not running a fucking charity.
Eso sí, las puertas de acá son tan malas, miren. Las otras nomás se abrían, estas no. Como dije, un bar de mala muerte.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information.
Hay una misión, no me acuerdo si a este lo matan o lo tienen que
So you're a
matar.
smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
Todos tienen un precio.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan, I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey! You gotta pay.
Claro,
Keep
quédate
it
con el
change.
cambio.
Always do.
Mientras más rápido salgamos de acá, más rápido y feliz voy a estar.
Sam, tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Sloan's inside. Mind your debt.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Eso estuvo de más. Hubieras dicho gracias.
Yes, sir.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
What do you want?
I don't know.
I know who you are and what happened on Vold. I never... But... Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call, he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... It doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Consecuencias son la muerte.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Veteran Drac,
salgo de
you
acá.
back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell me on the prep the Nomad. I need to go
Vamos
outside
toda
and see.
velocidad, gente.
Slow brings stability and order.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
No, más misiones secundarias no, gente. Vamos a hacer la que vinimos a hacer. Que nos salta. Así. Tomar ascensor a los suburbios. Lo mejor es que ya estoy haciendo el capítulo 4 de la Andrómeda ahora, en la computadora. Estará lista dentro de 5 o 10 minutos. El video también es de casi 1 hora. A mí los videos se me hacen rápido. Hice una vez un video de 2 horas y se hizo en... ¿cuánto? En 5 minutos, por ahí. El programa que uso para hacer videos es el Camtasia Studio 8 y a veces uso el Sony Vegas Pro. No sé si es el 9 por ahí. No me acuerdo. Yo le cambié directamente el nombre.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never.
That is fortunate. Even the presence of monoliths. How
Good to know. Let's get out
Una
there.
imagen satelital.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
¿Qué es esto?
Vetra? What's up? You keep sighing.
Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
Este es un planeta rico en abundancia de minerales. Y en animales también.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
No, no podemos. Hay trabajo que hacer, gente. Ya habrá tiempo para molernos a tiros.
Is that a wind farm?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Se nota que los ríos son... ¿Cómo se les dice? Ácidos o...
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records Pathfinder.
Yo me equivoqué de camino, no era por acá.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Can't settle here
Después que
unless
termine de
Solomon agrees to
hacerle
play
la
nice.
guía completa a Mass Effect Andromeda, voy a subir cómo curar todos los planetas.
Sloan may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight. Pathfinder. Then Tarev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
See? We're halfway there already.
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
Ya, ahora sí, nos vamos de este planeta.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladon. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jaw's right.
We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team.
¿Por qué brilla el costo de comunicaciones como si tuviera una transmisión entrante?
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaw.
No. But now that we have the transponder, we're so close.
A ver. Vetra, ¿ya tenés los 6? 5.
In the escape pod room, as usual.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Vale.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
In engineering if you need anything, Ryder.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now. Finally! I've been waiting for hours. So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, because it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's
menos
even
hacerlo.
reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything. You know where to find me.
Supongo que todavía no podemos filtrear, creo que se dice. Bueno, tener una relación con ella. Ya después haré las piernas, los brazos y la cabeza.
Now orbiting Kadara. Anomaly detected.
¿Qué pasó? A ver, por ahí. Habla con Jill en la sala de ingeniería de la Tempest. Vale. ¿Qué puerta tan...
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to. Should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the Ket tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Localiza la nave insignia que el sistema Tafeno.
Now orbiting Kadara. I'm picking up something.
Saben cómo tengo que batallar con esto. el control, porque como está un poquito ya viejo, entonces el stick con el que miras para arriba, para abajo, no el que te mueves. Solamente gira para la izquierda y gira, entonces tengo que sostenerlo. Antes lo he abierto para limpiarlo, pero no es por eso. Ya la nave ya está vieja, entonces... Digo, la nave no, el control ya está viejo.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Arc-Parchero.
Confirmed. It
¿El Arca
matches the
qué?
Salarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Arca Parchenko. Arca Parchero. Y es más grande el arca que el arca. Digo, perdón, es más grande la nave del arconte que... ¡Ay! Se me traba la lengua. Es más grande. Es más grande el arca que la nave del arconte. Ahí está. Pongo el vehículo, pero acá el vehículo no sirve de nada.
We found the Salarian Arc.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right, not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Salarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc-Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Salarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Es como de color naranja este arca. La azul era la nuestra. Está bueno el nuevo traje, ¿eh?
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Arc-Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Salarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Arc-Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zebun Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Localiza Sabine Rika.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some tech infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Salarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle.
Did the Salarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This Salarian shows no vital signs. This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Salarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Another Pathfinder down. We can't keep losing good people.
Agreed. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
El pionero era una hembra, no un macho. Ah, vale.
The DNA of the deceased Salarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Leave it to the Salarians to pull a sneaky maneuver like that. Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hager's message suggests...
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This is the deceased Salarian's pod, yet I detect a female Salarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Bienvenida de vuelta a la vida.
Hey there, take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Salarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh. This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
¿Y cómo diferencian a los salarianos de hembros machos?
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but... Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware
Van
of
por
your
los
presence.
tubos de
Good
adentro.
luck, Pathfinder.
Si quiere el arca y arranca, se lleva la nave del arconte, se la lleva a la rastra.
Keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into them!
There's more coming in upstairs!
The Moshai sends her regards!
We're clear!
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Un contenedor que brilla. Munición criogénica.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Gracias.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
¿Por qué todas las guías se llamaban Sam?
I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is pilot.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of cats.
Esto me gusta porque te puedes teletransportar. En el Destiny 2, antes de que le sacaran, o sea, eliminaran, mejor dicho, eliminaran su modo historia, te podías teletransportar. Solamente los DLC y los pases de temporada cagaron al Destiny 2. Es uno de los juegos que no le voy a hacer la guía porque ni vale la pena.
And a whole lot of Kent between us.
Si sacaran el Destiny 1, sí, le hago la guía. El Destiny 1 era muchísimo mejor.
Coming from every direction.
Hay que subir, mete un tiro este.
Careful of the ones up top!
It's over. That was the last one.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam!
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rika. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Break it out.
Look at... that's a stasis pod he was looking at. Now those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
Shit, the
Cerraron la puerta.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Here they are. It's an ambush.
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
We're locked in here!
This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
We won't last much longer!
Ryder, we're here.
Amén.
We've got your
El rayo criogénico, me volví Sub-Zero.
This is Salarian. The fight isn't over yet.
Reika, we'll take whatever help you can give.
Qué pena que no puedo utilizar las sombras. Que mi personaje de Mortal Kombat favorito es Noob
Ryder, we
Saibot.
need to pull out. We have wounded.
Let's go, we can take it from here. You saved our ass. It's a big room, don't let them get the drop on you.
They're everywhere!
En un video que dije anterior, dije que ¿cómo se llama? Que los personajes de Scorpion y Sub-Zero están muy gastados. Por eso uso se llama. Usual no Cyber.
There! That was the last one!
That was close. If Reika's team hadn't come by...
We owe them.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an
Well,
idea,
okay.
let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be...
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
Damn, they're doing
Cerraron la
it again.
puerta.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access tunnel.
Ahora tengo que
The
escanear.
door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but also disturbing.
Que viene la seguridad adicional. Venimos a matarles. Ja 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 ja.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Y no pueden escapar porque mi ametralladora es relicta.
Scientists.
So what are they up to?
Lo escaneé antes de que lo mataran.
We've got company!
We gotta get through these guys! It'd be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo. I think we just found all the missing station pods.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
What happened?
Y si les decimos, no, es que murieron.
Someone's going to pay for this.
No pudimos salvarles. Si les decimos eso,
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Die already! That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
ver qué pasa ahora.
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks
Y
like?
que es feo el tipo este.
I'm gonna kill you, you bony freak.
A first sample. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human. Rika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kinda don't want to die today, Sam.
After
Preferiría no
stopping your
morir.
heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right. Let's do it.
A morir.
Ryder, you're crazy.
It has been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the
Nos morimos.
cardiovascular core.
Joder. Ya tuve que cambiarle otra vez las pilas, gente. Disculpen.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Just get us down from here.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this
Para
room.
ustedes, ¿qué hubiera sido mejor?
I'll look for it.
¿Un personaje masculino o femenino? ¿O les da igual a ustedes? Ah, yo prefiero tenerlo masculino. Ser como soy yo.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Archon, do you hear me?
Ahora no
Now you're
juego
on 2 Pathfinder.
juego como personaje femenino, como por ejemplo juego Tomb Raider o algún Resident Evil. Voy a subir pronto el Resident Evil Revelation y el Tomb Raider. Y ahora para Halloween voy a subir Black 4 Blobs, Man of Medan y algún que otro juego de terror, supongo. Opa. Eso es...
like
Krogan.
Krogan.
It was. Probably one of Drek's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the cats are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
Y después del laboratorio de los horrores viene el santuario.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP.
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
Disculpen, se me metió algo en la nariz y me hizo estornudar.
What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Acá está esto que nos llevará a Meridian.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map.
Is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Los laboratorios fallan. Se va a despertar el Krogan. Me hace acordar al...
What was that?
Me hace acordar a cuando fue la primera vez. Salía el Tyrant. No falta que diga stop.
It's a good thing Grak isn't seeing this.
We sure could use his temper!
encanta la torreta esa.
Finally. All right, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before those guns come back online.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up proven life sign. They are scheduled.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I could...
Damn it!
There isn't time to...
This is our only chance to save
Voy a
Drax.
salvar al pionero.
Reload.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Cat the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
We have to punch through! Tell them that! It's that or die!
Joder, quiero congelar a alguien, pero no puedo.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map and we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go!
They are throwing everything they have at us.
We're fresh meat! They love to cut us open! The hell they will! We did it! That was the last of them!
Let's get them out of there. Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
¿Cómo suben al espacio así? Y estos sí tienen casco para respirar. Pero... estos no tienen casco, o sea, que respiran a través del espacio. Eso lo hicieron mal en el juego.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Ahí va el arca. Podemos salvar a los salarianos. Los Krogan tienen su propio planeta. Ya está.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that had been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's going to be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Salarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
I heard what happened. Wasn't enough to save the whole ARCA. Had to grab a few more Salarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Those
or perhaps, Rek, he said the worthy
and the unworthy
would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam...
We hit...
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Salarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it. You know where to find me.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
He's a good boy, on you! On you!
I hope the Salarians find their...
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Ya voy a dejar de grabar, gente. esta noche le seguimos, ¿vale? Al parecer el arca ya llegó.
I would like to welcome our Salarian pilgrims to the Nexus. You have had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Parchero has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible.
Like direct...
You're the one who saved us.
I am?
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would.
La gente está acá. Hemos llegado, nos vemos más tarde. Espero que tengan una buena tarde. Adiós, gente.